Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. If you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and become part of this amazing family here on YouTube. Guys, I am in the northern province of Rwanda. Specifically, I am in Musanze, right guys? And right now I am at a place called Migano. Right, as you guys can see above me, the owner of this place is a Rwandan, and I'm very excited to share with you guys. So come and meet the owner with me. So I'm here with the owner of Migano. Your name, introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi Lady Visionary.
Hello.
My name is Omar Shaka. I'm very happy that you decided to come visit. I'm a big fan, like I always tell you.
Oh, thank you.
And also thank you for always having some of your live shootings here at Migano. We're really happy about that. And finally, now we've sat down together and
which is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and thank you again.
You're most welcome. Happy to be here. So, Migano, where does the name come from?
Well, Migano is it's a Kinyarwanda name, Imigano actually, which is bamboo, the plant.
Yes.
So we decided on the name bamboo when we was opening the business, and then I thought, having the Kinyarwanda touch to it would sound much better and original. So we changed it to Migano, but with the I that starts the word, we replaced it with an apostrophe, so it's silent.
Okay.
So it says Migano.
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
So it sounds, it comes off the tongue quicker that way.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's so it. When did you start Migano?
Well, it's an idea that started a long time ago, but the actual business started in 2017. That's when we now put everything together and started the business. But it had been an idea that, a dream, ideas that were over time that were being developed. And then finally you started,
which is great, because many people, they have ideas, but it never comes to fruition. So this is something that, you had an idea and then you birthed it,
yes,
which is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Migano is here in the northern province, Musanze.
Yes.
Why Musanze and why not like Kigali? You started here, so why?
Okay, so maybe I'll give you a brief background to myself. I was born and raised outside of Rwanda. So, I lived in Uganda, in Congo, Kenya.
Wow.
And then finally, when the country was liberated, we came back to Rwanda.
Yes.
So my first time to come to Rwanda, I visited Musanze in 1998. And I instantly fell in love with Musanze. Then it was called Ruhengeri.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I think why Musanze, I'm pulled by nature, I guess. The mountains, the way they're towering over the town, and generally the people, they're laid back. And having grown up in capital cities like Kampala, I also lived in Kigali for a few years. I'm not so much into the hustle and bustle of big towns.
I'm exactly the same. We're very much alike. I'm loving that. Yes.
Yeah. So I was more into nature, and also, like I said, the idea. Musanze was really perfect. It was an emerging town, from the genocide and everything. So, with the government having a plan to promote Rwanda as a tourist destination.
Yes, Musanze was ideal.
Yeah, it was really ideal.
Oh, wow.
Like everything was just, I would say, perfect to come and establish here, and not in Kigali or anywhere else. So, yeah, that's why we chose to start here, because it was already a town that was coming up, and it was good to be part of that development.
Musanze is definitely up and coming. There's lots of plans for Musanze, and as you say, like the government has like the master plan, which is looking great. And obviously a lot of people concentrate on Kigali, but there's a lot happening here as well, and I feel like a lot of people will miss out if they don't like start looking into it. So like just coming back to Migano, what is it that you offer here?
Okay, so when we started out, we started as a coffee shop, and then but where we are located was actually meant to be a hotel, like a small, maybe a guest house, I would say.
Yes.
So we have rooms upstairs. So as the coffee shop picked up, slowly we introduced the rooms.
Okay.
When we started the coffee shop, the rooms were not ready, but with time we branched into the rooms. So that's how Migano started. It was just the coffee shop and the accommodation. Then over time, as you get into the business, getting to understand your market and everything, we realized there was a need for quality bread. So which we thought, why not add a bakery to the whole concept of Migano. So now we introduced the bakery as well. So
yes,
now
and I also come here to buy my bread. Very nice bread, by the way. Very nice bread.
Thank you very much.
But it's not just a coffee shop, because you also, it's like coffee/restaurant, because you do offer food here as well.
Yeah, we do offer food. It's a laid back kind of restaurant.
Yes.
A place where young people, a mix of young, old, they can come, and it's more like a fast food. We have a wide range of the menu is really wide, from fast food to pastas to pizzas. To salads.
I know the menu because I have eaten here several times. The food is good. The portions are nice.
Thank you.
And we've come here several times to
so
sit down and
we
eat.
really have a good serving of a good amount of food, and also different options. The vegetarians can come and get a salad, fresh food. Musanze is really fertile, so there's no problem there getting food that is fresh, which is also a good advantage in the
to be positioned here, isn't it? Because a lot of fruits and veg gets transported from here to Musanze. So being here, you get a better price.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's really advantageous.
And I know, we were talking, but you didn't mention the gardens here, because I'm loving it. I've only discovered it. I'm loving it. You need to tell us more about this space.
Yeah, I'm happy you are surprised by the space. It's I would say it's a little oasis within the city. Yeah, so we have gardens where we're seated here. There's also up there. We also usually have in the evenings, before the pandemic, we would have different events happening, especially on weekends, movie nights.
Nice.
We'd also have, musicians coming over, a guitarist or a saxophonist, and they would play around the fire while people dine.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that vibe. The vibe here.
Yeah, we're only about.
We just need the
vibes.
pandemic to go so we can resume, because I'll definitely be coming. I'll definitely be coming.
We're really ready to go back, and we're looking forward to life going back to normal, because it was exciting times. Like you said, it was really about good vibes, and that's actually our Wi-Fi password: good vibes.
Guys, so if you're in Rwanda, specifically in Musanze, come and visit Migano, because you said you also have rooms here. How many rooms do you have, and what sort of prices are you looking at?
So we have currently we have 16 rooms, all double. The beds are big, quite big, comfortable, and then they range from 15,000 francs to 30,000 francs.
Very reasonable. Very reasonable.
That is bed and breakfast.
Wow.
And
in the price, it's included.
It's included in
the price, which is nice. So obviously, for those people who also are thinking about budgeting, they're touring around Rwanda, here is a perfect spot for people on a budget. And the quality is great. So they have the coffee shop and the restaurant. They can go and get fresh bread. They can chill out in the garden. And if they just want their private space, obviously they can go and chill back in their room. And all the rooms are en suites?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, perfect.
All the rooms, yes.
Oh my good.
Yeah, and we actually also, we on top of that, we also arrange packages for people who are visiting if they want to go canoeing or you know, hiking the mountains. We do all that kind of arrangement. We have partners that we deal with.
So how would someone go about that if they wanted to do a tour, like with Migano? Is that by coming to your reception?
Yeah, we have at the front desk, all the information is there. You know, you can, as you're checking in, you know, they can provide all the information. If you need any help, you know, maybe you have pre-planned your visit and you are working with another tour company, we can also help coordinate with the tour company, because we work with a lot of the tour operators. So yeah, we help in that field as well. Okay,
perfect. So, you know, earlier on we was talking and you talked about expansion.
Yeah.
Have you got another branch elsewhere?
Yes.
Let us know more about that.
Yes. So it's been almost 4 years now that we opened. So as we grew Migano as a brand, from the feedback from the clients that we are hosting over the years, we saw the need for us to expand. You know, like a business, you always think expansion, but you know, safe expansion, I would say. So right now we are open in 2 locations, Musanze and Rubavu. I'm still going for the smaller towns before Kigali. So yeah, we opened Rubavu last year, 2020, around September. So,
and Rubavu is like Gisenyi side?
Yes, that's Gisenyi, former Gisenyi.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's by Lake Kivu.
Kivu, oh my God, I love Lake Kivu. Like, that's one of my spots, my jam.
Yeah.
I normally go like to Serena.
Yeah, it's also just good vibes.
Yes.
Like, yeah, so we saw the need also. It's it's another touristic destination.
Yes.
So yeah, we felt the need to be there as well. You know, everywhere somebody that is, you know, wanting to visit and see the good things of Rwanda, why not find a Migano where you can have a quick bite or that, you know, some of Rwanda's finest coffee.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, people watching will think, you know, maybe you have investors from abroad, someone that's financing Migano. What would you have to say about that?
Well, Migano, I would say, is a family business. It's a partnership that started, like I said, it was an idea. I came up with the ideas, and then I approached my dad, who is, I thank very much for, you know, being an inspiration and an idol to look forward to. He's helped me through, you know, juggling through, you know, the
highs and lows.
The highs and lows in the business.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's strictly family, but you know, we're willing to have investors as well. But as of now, it's only been just us.
Family, supporting each other and helping
and just
to build.
helping each other grow up. You know, we brought each other up. So yeah, it's basically been that. We haven't had any investors.
Investors. So you're saying you're open to investors?
Yeah, we like I was saying. There's a need for us to go now to switch to the middle, sort of like, okay, maybe I would go back to what Musanze is. Most of the hotels here are luxurious, you know, really high end.
High end, yes.
So we are trying to target the middle, the mid-range, the mid-class is what I would say.
Yes.
Because in 2019 we noticed a lot of visitors from the US, from Europe, and you know, they would come as families, but they wouldn't afford you know, those really expensive hotels. So they needed something decent, but you know, that would match
affordable.
Yeah, be affordable.
So, to them, yeah.
Yeah. So we thought you know, we could actually do that outside of town, a little bit outside of town. We've already acquired land just about maybe 7 kilometers from Musanze, on top of a hill, very nice views of the mountains.
Wow.
So we're planning to expand there and have, you know, sort of like an eco lodge.
Oh, nice.
Sort of set up to cater for, you know, the you know, those who are looking for something affordable, but also comfortable and fancy in a way. Yes. Yeah, for a memorable visit to Rwanda again.
So if investors are interested, is there like some contact details for yourself? Are you on Instagram? What social media platforms are you on, so people can reach out to you to say, well, I'd love to invest, I love the idea, you know, you're expanding, how can I get involved?
Okay, sure. They can probably share our email addresses as well and phone numbers.
Okay.
But we are present on the social media platforms. We are on Instagram. We're actually active on Facebook, Twitter, and then also we have partners like Booking.com. Somebody can find us there as well.
So on Instagram, are you on there as Migano? Like,
yes.
What's your name?
It's Migano Cafe Hotel.
Okay, Migano Cafe Hotel.
It's one word.
And it's the same on Twitter?
Yes.
So can you tell us more about the location of Migano?
Yeah, so we are located downtown on the main street that goes through the center of the town. We have our neighbors, the hospital, the main hospital here in Musanze, and the National Police Academy. Yeah, so yeah, we're centrally located. Yeah, and but also we have residential apartments off-site to cater for families that want something a little bit more private.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's in a quiet, more like a quiet neighborhood outside of town. Yeah, so some of those are the options that we're offering, trying to cater for.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And during these times, it's COVID times, so are you offering any discounts, for my viewers out there who may be thinking, well, I want to come and I want to explore this place.
Yeah.
I'm on a budget. I know like the rooms are very reasonable, but they may be looking to stretch it a little bit further. Yeah. So are there any discounts currently?
Yeah, we do actually have discounts. We are, 10% off during this, it's a pandemic, like, you said. So yeah, also for the house, we've been actually doing 50% of the standing price for the entire house.
Perfect.
So yeah, those are some of the promotions that we've been doing, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Omar, for taking this time to sit down with me. You have a wonderful place. I can see how like your vision came to life and you're thinking about expanding. I myself, I am truly inspired. I'm not just saying that. Yeah. I'm really inspired. So thank you so much.
And I really enjoy having you. It's been an honor. Yeah, I'm really happy that you came to have a chat with us. I've been watching you, like I said, and I'm happy I'm going to be one of your guests. The Visionary. So yeah, it was really nice.
Thank you so much, Omar.
Yeah, and I wish you all the best. I'm following up on your project in Burera, so yeah, keep going. Yeah,
it's a real big fight, but I'm pushing through, and hopefully I'll get there. So thank you so much.
Sure, we're here to support you in any way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and smash on that red subscribe button and join this amazing family here on YouTube. And if you're ever in Musanze, remember, come and visit Migano. We need to support a black-owned business here in the heart of Musanze. Guys, until next time, take care.